Alright, welcome back. More the Blob. Alright, we're going into the downtown. I love how all of it is just in barcode language. I love that. Comrade Black today denounced the color rebels who did this. I want them found. I want them found. I want them now. Sounds like the Ink president didn't see us coming. Our next goal is to bring color back to the people downtown. The Gradients workers live in the slums of Chroma City. We can help them. Help us. Something tells me this time won't be easy, Blob. Orders received. Stop the rebels. Check. Yeehaw. Alright. Plan is working, Blob. Our raid on Uptown left inked reeling. We must now move downtown and win more Gradients over to our cause. Only slightly more depressing than an actual highway. This freeway leads all the way to downtown. Checkpoint, Ink knowing you are coming. They have devised terrible traps to cook you. Yeah, this is a really long cutscene. Defy them and carry our message through the gate to the Gradient workers. Alrighty. Let's get some color first before we do anything. I do really like that the music gets more and more interesting the more stuff you paint. I like that sort of dynamic music approach. Alright. Show your way to the slums, Blob. Many Gradients are here oppressed. Cars won't hurt you, but they will kind of push you around if you bump into them. You can always tell where the end is when you see a red flare. I think we definitely missed some stuff. So let's just head back while we got a minute. This should be a pretty easy one, to be fair. We've already... Yeah, you can always use the lock on to get back to it. Unfortunately, that doesn't always help when you end up falling back down. Thankfully, 3 star missions that usually give you a bit more time. Oop, okay, cool. Glad to see Blob is dead set on waiting for the clock to show up. Unfortunately, lives do not carry over between levels, as far as I can tell. Either that, or they just don't carry over when you quit and come back. But if I had to guess, it's probably the levels thing. Because otherwise, you'd probably end up with 30 plus lives by the end of the game. Assuming you're not down a bunch. We're coming back over here so we can get the style that we couldn't really get because the mission ended and it kept us in place on a moving platform. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's keep moving on. Blob, there's a checkpoint down there. Since the occupation access to downtown has been strictly controlled, looks like you stepped up security even further since we hit uptown. Checkpoint is guarded by heavy Inkies. These guys can shoot you out of the air. I'll tell you how to take them out. Just as you lock onto them and you attack. It's really not that complicated. To get that billboard, but I don't know if I can actually reach that. There we go. As long as you can get to them before they chance to attack, you'll be fine. Love when they just give you a free style, because why not? We got the gate unlocked. I do kind of wish it didn't take you out of the game to tell you that you've unlocked a gate somewhere. Alright. Just there is that you just need to disable the hot plates. No. Alright. Thankfully, once you've transformed a gradient, the ink can't retransport them. They're safe once you've done it. Can't reach it. Okay, let's grab the style we missed. I think that's everything in this area. So let's unlock the door, or the gate, I should say. These are the slums. It's just a lot of houses. It's not that bad. All right. Get to it. Yeah, I guess let's start with this. Nice. I like how you can kind of hear what he's saying. These guys can turn ink you if you give them the chance. Basically, they gotta touch you in a way that isn't... Okay, never mind. I'm going to stop that sentence. Alright, we got some new challenges. Okay, this is probably like one of the highest gradient count levels. If I had to guess, I don't know for sure, but there's just so much. We're probably going to be skipping a lot of the color section, like color challenges in these levels because they tend to take the longest. So, almost out of ink here to recharge a bit. Yeah, 300 plus gradients. That should tell you just how many there are. Like, the sheer number is a bit ridiculous. But, it makes sense, don't get me wrong. It makes sense. A very highly compacted area of the city. That's not really a challenge that I care about. Is there a reward, or I guess, an achievement, I suppose, for getting all of the missions, maybe? Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to turn off ink there. You gotta kind of just avoid it. Yeah, should grab this while I have the chance. You can always tell if something isn't colorable based off of if it looks like there's electricity between you and the building. So like this right there, you can't color that at all. Nice, already got the gate ready to go. Again, this is probably one of the longest. If you're not beelining for the gate, it is probably missions to just 100% everything, just due to the sheer amount of stuff to paint. Oops. Almost missed that guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of the enemies. I love how he says Blob. I wish I knew where they show up. Nice. Okay. Let's do this guy since we're here. These hot plates you can't turn off. You just have to avoid them. I'm taking my time with this because I want to also make sure I paint everything that I'm touching. Okay. I was going to say, even though we're kind of running out of paint. But never mind. We actually have way more than I thought. Because ultimately, your size does change as you gain or lose paint. Which, honestly, really only comes into effect in one instance that I've found during, like, a race. As I was going, I couldn't squeeze through a little gap. That if I was a little smaller, I could. And it kind of locked me out of the race, because I couldn't get rid of the paint. To decrease my size at all. Okay, this part kind of looks a little slummy, but eh. Try not to judge too hard. You don't know how these people have been living. Blob, come on. Jump. It's not the end of the world if you touch one of the hot plates, but it will essentially make you lose a life. Like, it'll make you drop it. So you have to pick it back up in order to get it. Which is really odd. Like, I've never seen something like that in a game, I think. This is gonna make me have to do more challenges in order to Okay, that's not what I wanted to hit, but thanks, game. Kinda wanted to wait on that. Oops. Okay, cool. I don't know what determines new challenges to show up. You gotta love when the engine shows up, even before you get to the area. Alright, this is not actually what I want. Fine. Guess I'll go and do it. It was the... I guess I thought it was a different color. Okay, apparently they want blue? Oh jeez, they want a lot of colors. This is why I was like, let's not bother with this. Honestly, I'm going to quit that challenge. We don't really need to do it. It's just... Most of the... I don't think any of the painting challenges are required at all. The transformation challenges are fine, because those are usually fairly quick. Or at least more self-contained. I really wish you could just hold down the button and it would do that part for you. We're gonna be out of paint here in a second. Yeah. Okay, where's that last one? It's here. Oh, it's only 30. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, so the ink does go away once you transform the place. Alright, so I think this is probably a great spot to put a cut. I realize we're not towards the gate yet, but we still got another half of the area we need to do. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.